We're here at Web3 Amsterdam to talk about Qortal, spread the word, and get the message out about this awesome project that is fully peer-to-peer, decentralized, and sticking to the Web3 fundamentals. So we're really at the right place to talk about it. Let's go. So I've been doing quite a bit of networking for the past few hours, and there's one thing I've retained is that most of these companies that are here should not be here. I'm not even saying that to mess around or to be funny. It's the truth. It's called Web3 Amsterdam, yet most of these companies that are here are not decentralized at all. They're not sticking to the Web3 fundamentals. They're not providing any solution to the pain points found with the normal internet, the normal Web 2, which is the reason Web3 came about, to solve those issues. Yet here we are attracting these events, attracting companies that are liquidity pools, centralized wallets, on-ramps, fiat off-ramps, fiat on-ramps. I mean, what are we talking about here? These are not pressing issues that should be discussed at a Web3 event. No, we should be talking about how do we solve the censorship issue? How do we solve the fact that most of the data is concentrated in a few hands, of big corporations on their servers? How do we solve those issues? And Qortal is the only project I've come across in 3 years that is actually providing a solution, an actual solution to the pain points found within the normal internet by offering an alternative internet experience, a platform you can start using today, whether it's on your phone, on your computer, as a browser extension. So I'm going to continue networking, but for now it seems that Qortal is really an outlier, but a good outlier. So let's see how it goes. So that's a wrap for day one. I handed out a bunch of business cards, made a bunch of new connections that I added on Telegram, and spoke to them about Qortal. So hopefully we get some new people interested in the project. I'll see you on day two.
I mean, Dash was on stage right before us. I know Dash has really made a presence in South America.
Day two of Web3 Amsterdam. I just had a really good conversation with the CMO of Chainlink, who was telling me that he was really interested by what I was telling him about Qortal, and how Qortal is one of the very few projects actually sticking to the Web3 fundamentals in this whole event. I mean, there are some meme coins here. There are some projects trying to reinvent Bitcoin, if you could believe that. I mean, what is the point of that? Anyways, I digress. Qortal really sticks to the Web3 fundamentals because it's trying to rebuild the internet from the ground up, completely peer-to-peer and decentralized. And it solves the problems of the normal internet, which is what Web3 is meant for. It's not meant to sit on top of the normal internet, to be a Web 2.5 alternative, which still relies on a bunch of centralized servers. No, it's actually supposed to be an alternative internet, an alternative economy, which puts the power back in the user's hand for the control of their own data, to handle their own funds, to have their own wallets, really to become self-sovereign. And that is really the key word here, self-sovereign. That's what Web3 is all about. And so far, out of the 3 years I've been working in Web3, this is the only project that comes close to offering a real alternative. So let's go back in there and see if we can make some more connections. So that's a wrap for Web3 Amsterdam. I made a bunch of new connections. It was great spreading the word for Qortal, and also learning about new projects, of course. So yeah, can't wait to make it to the next Web3 event. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.